Hi there, Grant McComey here with this week's edition of Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. You know, if you're lucky enough to be outdoors this fall on a day this nice, you want to check out this place. It's a destination you've likely missed called the Wildwood Recreation Area not far from Mount Hood. And it offers spectacular scenery and a river that flows through hundreds of acres of recreation property and affords you a chance to see a steady stream of color. The Salmon River sings on its way to the sea. Perhaps you've heard its song.
Mount Hood beckons to everyone who lives in the Portland metro, and I can totally understand why. And you're going by on Highway 26, and you've probably already thought of your destination ahead of time, and I think that that's a mistake.
Wildwood Recreation Area may have you wondering, how is it I've never been here before? After all, the salmon is born from glaciers atop Mount Hood, Oregon's last undammed river from the mountains to the sea, and it cuts a beeline through Wildwood Park.
A great place for families to come and introduce their children to the outdoors, to what makes this region unique, our rushing rivers and our salmon and these fantastic trees that we have here in the beautiful forest.
The trails that wind through Wildwood Park are a wonder, according to park staff Adam Milnor and Donna Hansen. The one we're on is called the Wildwood Wetlands Boardwalk Trail, and it will set you on a path through a unique part of the park.
A wetland ecosystem is really something that you have to see up close in order to be really fascinated with it. I mean, seeing a newt right here, you know, it's not on a nature show, it's right in front of you. And building this structure allows you to really get up close and personal with it in a way that you wouldn't otherwise.
There's over 1,000 feet of boardwalk on the Wildwood Wetlands Trail, and it was intentionally built to give you access into the wetlands 3 to 4 feet above the ground. And about a week or two from now, this place really comes to life with an explosion of fall color from the vine maple, the big leaf maple, and the alder. The Cascade Streamwatch Trail is another path with surprises at every turn, and the salmon show you the way. Really! Not only salmon sculptures, but salmon carvings too. All of these leaping fish will guide you on a mile-long paved loop that's wheelchair accessible the entire way.
We love the fish. We want to protect the fish. There's more to that. They're life-size, and if they go to the river and they come the right time of year, they actually get to see a fish that looks like that, so that attracts people to do that.
The trail ends in unique style, a concrete box that draws you 12 feet below water level. Inside, large windows let you peer into salmon's world, so keep a sharp lookout. Sometimes adult fish pass this way. Today,
I see little fish.
It's the baby salmon who will spend a year in the river as they migrate to the sea.
And kids love it. They get to see the window. It's fascinating. It's like a zoo, but reality. It's a real life experience with wildlife and with nature.
The fish, the creek, and the trails could keep you here for hours, but then you'd miss even more across the sprawling parkland. Ball fields and group picnic areas are waiting for you to visit, as are the colorful maples and alders, whose prime time is just around the bend. So get here soon and discover there's no place like Wildwood.
It really appeals to a lot of folks, and it has some of those things that you really closely associate with Oregon, and it's all wrapped up here in a 500-acre or so park.
Is it a best-kept secret, do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think there should be many, many, many more people who come here to experience this, to get away from the television, and to come and see what life is really about. Wildwood has that.
Wildwood Recreation Area is a special place that really does come to life in so many ways during the fall season. If you'd like to check it out, go to the Travel Oregon website, where I'll give you more details, including the directions to the place. And if all this hiking through Wildwood has given you an appetite, be sure to check this out. Fall is in the air. Have you enjoyed it yet? For something new and different, consider the fall season perfect time to sample Oregon brews, wines, and spirits, plus varied fresh local cuisine during Travel Oregon's culinary extravaganza called the Oregon Bounty. It's your chance to meet brewers, winemakers, chefs, and farmers who give Oregon a unique and distinct taste. Discover why things really do taste fresher in Oregon with a visit to Oregon Bounty on the TravelOregon.com website. Finally, get out here and enjoy the Oregon outdoors and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.